I'm here to remind you of who you are in Christ. I'm here to remind you about your identity in Christ. But before we dive into that, I would like us to have a Bible study for a couple of minutes on the book of, let's open the book of Judges, chapter 3. We'll start from the verse 1 and to verse 6, let's say. It says, "These are the nations the Lord allowed to remain, so that through them he might test Israel, all those who had not experienced any of the Canaanite wars, to teach warfare to those generations of Israelites who had never experienced it, the 5 lords of the Philistines, and all the Canaanites, Sidonians, and the Hivites who lived in the mountain region of the Lebanon, between Baal Hermon and Lebo Hamath. These served as a test for Israel to know whether they would obey the commandments the Lord had enjoined on their ancestors through Moses." So the Israelites settled among the Canaanites, Hittites, Amorites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites, and they took their daughters in marriage and gave their own daughters to their sons in marriage and served their gods. So if we are to look from the first verse, it says, these nations, these battles, these enemies, these setbacks, these obstacles that you feel like you're experiencing, they're a way of God saying that he's preparing a battlefield for you, because the generation, your ancestors, they fought battles, they faced circumstances, harsh difficulties, and now you are a fresh generation, you are a new generation like us right now. The battles that we are facing, our grandfathers, they didn't have to face those battles. The battle of being addicted to social media, experienced it before. Peer pressure, they didn't experience that much back in the days. So now our generation, we have to face battles. Okay, and God is now saying that I want to see if my people will remember my covenant, will remember the command I gave them, will remember their identity in me, will uphold that standard against the standard of the enemy, will stand their ground before winds that are blowing in the world, the various temptations that the devil is throwing at our generation right now. If they will stand their ground, if they will maintain and conserve and preserve and protect their identity at all costs, or will they fall apart, or will they be so quick to give everything up, to compromise as they did, despite the commandment that was supposed to be passed on from Moses to Abraham, Isaac, Joseph,